Coin on.
Hey there, YouTube coin community. It's Dustin with CoinOp, and tonight I have something very, very special to show you. Earlier today, I had gotten contacted to take a look at a 1969S double-dyed verse that was recently found, and the finder just simply wanted my opinion on it. Now, almost every day I get images emailed to me or sent to me through Facebook or somewhere of what people think is a 1969S double-dyed verse that they have found in pocket change. Typically, it's not. People send me images of a 1969S that features mechanical doubling. So seeing how I have some images of this 1969S double-dyed verse DDO-001 that I looked at earlier today, I decided to go and do a comparison between a 1969S double-dyed verse and a 1969S Lincoln Cent that just simply has strike doubling or mechanical doubling. That way you can spot the difference. Now, later on in the week, after I'm done getting the entire story on the 1969S double-dyed verse, I will do a full feature video specifically on that find because it was found while searching a box of Lincoln Cents. Now, while you are coin searching, if you happen to come across a coin that you think is a true double die, well, first of all, there are websites that you can go to double check your findings that have images along with die markers. So sites that I would definitely recommend would be doubledie.com, coppercoins.com, and varietyvista.com. There are also a plethora of reference books out there. A few that I would recommend would be Strike It Rich with Pocket Change and Cherry Picker's Guide to Coins, which is a 2-part book series. But I would strongly recommend either one of those two as a physical reference. They both show lots of different varieties along with images and die markers. So once you find a coin and you happen to think it's a double die, then go and double check. If it doesn't exactly match up with the images that you're looking at, you can see doubling on the coin, but it's not the same as in the images that you are seeing. Chances are that you might have a coin that features what's known as mechanical doubling or strike doubling. If you are in the coin searching world long enough, you are going to come across tons of these. Mechanical doubling is caused by a shift during the minting process. When the coin is held by its retaining collar and it is struck by the press, if it shifts at all, it will give it this flat shelf-like doubled appearance. So if you are looking at a coin and the doubling on it is very flat and shelf-like, and there are no split serifs, it's just real flat and shelf-like, you are looking at mechanical doubling. A true double die, the doubling is going to be just as raised as the rest of the devices across the coin. So let's say you have a 1969S and you think it's a double die. And you're looking at the date, and on the date you can see doubling, but the doubling is not raised up as high as the rest of the digits of the date. Well, the chances are it's probably mechanical doubling, especially if it looks like it's flat and it kind of like slid out. Now you should be looking at an image of a true 1969S compared to a 1969S that features mechanical doubling. Now you do need to be careful if ever you were to be in the market for a rare coin such as a 1969S double-dyed verse. Now do keep in mind, according to PCGS.com, prices on these coins start out at around $13,000 and they range upwards of $126,500. So this is an extremely rare and valuable variety. This is a very rare coin. And in the coin world, anytime you have a coin that has any extreme value, well, you will have people that want to try and take advantage and try to scam you. So if you were to go over right now to eBay and you type in 1969S DDO Lincoln Cent, double-dyed verse Lincoln Cent, you're going to come up with a bunch of listings. None of them on eBay right now that I'd seen just a few minutes ago while looking are true double dies. There are a bunch of mechanical double dies which have no extra value. It's only worth face value. It does not increase the value of the coin. So there's a bunch of them currently selling on there for over $400 a piece. All of these people are ripping people off. They are scamming people. These coins that feature mechanical doubling are not worth the kind of money that people are paying for them. They are only worth face value. So anybody that buys one of these is actually getting scammed. Now there's one listing in particular that the coin is real blurry, and looking at it, it does look like it would be a true double die, but the coin is so blurry, the seller has zero feedback. He's never sold anything on there before. And the coin to me looks like a Chinese fake. It looks like a knockoff. It does not look real. And the only reason that that person would have such blurry photos is to hide that it's a fake coin. So again, that is a scam. On places such as eBay with high-end coins like this, you will see this all the time. If you were to be looking to buy a coin such as this, I would never go buy one of these from eBay. You're just asking to get ripped off. eBay is notorious for that with these kind of coins. Now, on the other end, if you were looking for a coin such as this, there are very, very reputable places that you can go to. And I'm going to give you two of them right now. One would be Heritage Coin Auctions. Heritage Coin Auctions has a very solid reputation. They are known worldwide. They sell some of the highest dollar coins we have ever seen. And the other one is Stax and Bowers. Stax Bowers Galleries. The Stax Bowers Galleries, they also are world known. They have a very strong reputation, and they have dealt in some of the most extreme and rarest coins ever to come on the coin market. So between those two places, you definitely can find everything that you are looking for, and you know for a fact that you are getting exactly what it is that you should be getting. Now, if you were to come across and stumble across a 1969S double die adverse or something else that is very rare in your pocket change or while you are coin searching and you're curious as to what to do with it, well, you do have a few options, and there are definitely some things that I would strongly, very strongly recommend doing. First and foremost, if you find something that looks like a 1969S double die adverse and you are fairly certain that it is, well, then you want to send that off for third-party grading. And out of the third-party graders, there are only three that I would recommend: PCGS, NGC, or Annex. PCGS is the #1 coin grading company that the dealers use to trade coins sight unseen. What that means is that the dealers trust the graders at PCGS so much that one dealer can call up another dealer and say, hey, I need, and we'll use for example, an 1885 Morgan dollar and an MS-63. Well, the other dealer can say, well, I've got one, it's in a PCGS holder. And the other dealer on the phone, without even looking at the coin, can make an offer because he knows, or she knows, that that coin, when it gets to them, is going to be exactly what it was that they were paying for. So PCGS has a very, very strong reputation, and I strongly would recommend them. I would also very, very strongly recommend NGC. NGC is another company that has a very, very strong reputation. They also do have a place in my heart because they go above and beyond with error and variety coins, and I absolutely love my error and variety coins. So I love NGC, and also their customer service is really decent. I love dealing with them. They're a great company. And then the other third-party grading company that I would strongly recommend is Annex. Annex, ANACS, is the oldest coin grading company in America. They have a very strong reputation, and they have been around for a long time. Not only that, but their prices are more affordable than the other coin grading companies. Currently, up until the end of the holidays, they have a modern coin deal going on where you can submit 8 coins. I believe it's an 8 coin minimum for $10 a coin for third-party grading and holdering. And that's just an awesome deal. It's a really good deal. But those are the coin companies that I would recommend. Then if you were to find something, yet again, like a 1969S double-die adverse, if you did send it off and get it third-party graded, certified, and you decided you wanted to sell it, well, then I would strongly suggest either using Heritage Coin Auctions or Stacks and Bowers Coin Auctions. Either one of those two auction houses will go above and beyond for you. They will promote your coin. They will advertise it. They will show it around. For a month or two prior to the show, they will flood everything with advertisements of something really high-end like that. And they also work hand in hand with a lot of the coin publications. So when they have something extreme like a 1969S double die adverse coming up for auction, all the magazines know about it. So not only is your coin well handled, but it also gets publicity, which helps increase the final price realized when it does sell in auction. So, as I had stated, I did get to take a look at a 1969S double die adverse earlier today. You should be looking at a couple images that were taken of it from the owner of the coin. Now, the owner of this 1969S double die adverse, I do not want to say her name just yet. I still have to do my full interview with her, which we do have set up. So I will give you the entire full story with more images on this coin in a later video here in just a couple days. So definitely do stay tuned for that. I seriously do hope that this video does help you to be able to distinguish the difference between mechanical doubling and a true double die, because that is the biggest thing that I get questions about. People often send me images of what they think is a double die, and a lot of times it's a mechanical double. If you would like to help our channel, the easiest way to do so would be to hit the thumbs up button on this video. If you are not subscribed to our channel yet, hurry up and hit that subscribe button. And if you click the bell, you will get notified every time that we upload something new. Also, you can always support us on Patreon. We do have a Patreon, and this week I will be uploading a new Patreon video. So for our Patreon supporters, do stay tuned for that. Well, everyone, until next time, have fun.